Aries, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Adrian Nelson here, your psychic tarot reader with your general reading for 1 till 6th August. I'm going to start off with a little oracle card, Infinite Wisdom by Colette Nagel. There's a link for it down in the description. It's by a friend of mine that lives here in South Africa. Card that came out for you, it says isohedron, thought process, emotions, and water. And it's quite amazing because obviously Aries, you know, water is that energy that it sort of carries emotions, you know. And something that you can do that you might actually find very, very helpful is to practice water alchemy, where, you know, so quite a simple practice is you take a glass or a cup of water and you sort of speak into it all of the things that are negative in your life, the things that you'd like to release, with peace, that you'd like to let go of, that are holding you back. You sort of like acknowledge all of those things, and then you throw that out onto the earth. So you release it into the earth with peace, with love, letting it go. Things that you are challenged with at the moment, things that are hard for you to deal with, letting all those things go. And then in the next step, you take yourself a second glass of water or second cup of water, and you welcome in all the divine light of the universe, and you also welcome in the parts of you that have maybe suffered through challenges in this world and all those type of things. It's sort of like a soul retrieval, basically, welcoming back all the parts of your life that have suffered, you know, because of, you know, whatever, you know, the things in life that we've gone through. Aries, let's take a look at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. Let's see what we've got for you. We're going to clarify, and we're going to end up with a message from the universe. Please remember that the messages are general, so take them as they resonate. If you come across something that really resonates with you, I encourage you to place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and you claim that for yourself. Okay, you say yes to what it is that you'd like to experience in life. All right, so Aries, in your recent past, you've got 3 major arcana cards. So major turning points in the recent past: the Death card, the Emperor energy, as well as the Lover sort of energy there for you. And the Death card energy is the energy of releasing. It's about letting go. It's about coming out of the dark and into the light. So I can see that for a lot of you, there's been a powerful metamorphosis that has taken place, beautiful Aries. Really moving away from the things that are holding you back, the situations that are holding you back, the people that are holding you back. Finally healing, your heart being ready for more, you know, your heart being ready for love, being ready to shine, being ready to live your greatest good. I see a lot of release from trauma, from childhood patterns, from all of those type of things holding you back. Emperor, this is your energy. You came into your energy. So there in the recent past, you released what was no longer you, what was no longer sort of like identifying you, what you didn't need, what wasn't serving you any longer, so that you could be back to yourself. Because I feel that for a lot of you Aries, you may have been in a space where you weren't like fully yourself, you know, you were almost like an altered version of yourself, a survival version of yourself. And this has brought you into a space there with the Lover's energy, Gemini energy, choice energy, where you felt ready for new things, new love, new experiences, new life, new joy, new passions, you know. It's sort of like activating that Venus energy. And a lot of times when people speak about Venus energy, you know, they just speak about love. But Venus energy, it's about, you know, the way that I like to describe it is the things that make your heart smile. It's the things that make you happy. It's the things that evoke your passion. And it's like you've been coming alive, Aries, and I really, really loved it for you. What does it mean for you in your current space? So in your current space, you've got the Magician, which is a communicative energy, it's a Mercury energy. The Tower, which is your Mars energy, and again with your Mars energy, it's about releasing the things, the things holding you back, the self-sabotage, the subconscious patterns, all of those type of things. And then you also have the Knight of Swords. So this is really a time for you, Aries, to embrace your power, to embrace who you are. This is a time in which you can create miracles, you know, during this, whenever you see this is the right time for you to see it, but especially during this 1 to 6 August period. Also, something that might be really beneficial to you, Aries, is in the description there's a link for my free regression hypnosis, guided hypnosis, that is all about releasing negative energy, releasing subconscious patterns that don't serve you positively, unlocking your highest good. You know, everything that I do, it's about helping you discover, unlock, embrace, expand, and maintain your own highest good so that your life can shine. And this is what you are ready for at this moment, beautiful Aries, to really let that magic of yours, you know, that potential of who you knew that you could always be, and that potential that maybe others have said that you can be, you are now in a space where you are ready to express that, to create the beautiful life that you want to have for yourself. And the biggest part of creating it is about allowing it, you know. And as you obviously go into life and you create new things, life is going to make you aware of the things that are not in full alignment with your highest good. So don't get despondent when you face the challenges at the moment. Life is simply trying to reroute you. It's trying to redirect you. It's trying to say, you know what, Aries, that is maybe not the best route for you. How about you give that a try? You know, that is what life is basically trying to tell you, my beauties. And even here with the Knight of Swords, you're in a space where you can really go for a lot of things, a lot of ideas that you may have had that didn't seem so possible before, that, you know, even, you know, this could be in love, this could be in business, this could be a project. My eye is itching, so I don't know, if maybe for some of you there's like an itch in your, this is my left eye, like right in the corner there's a little itch. It's not sore, it's not irritating, it's just a little itch, which is weird. But this is a space where you can really go for things, but in the same token, you be careful of sort of jumping the gun. You know, sometimes we come across something really wonderful in life, really fantastic, and we sort of mess it a little bit, you know, up a little bit by jumping too fast. In the immediate future, you've got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Excellent opportunities to make money. For some of you, I see a lot of your challenges coming up, if not this week, maybe next week, or in the next 2 to 3 weeks, maybe, I would say 2 weeks. But a lot of the challenges coming up with things like, you know, if you have problems with money, deserving things, all those sort of things, I see a lot of those challenges coming up. And remember, those challenges are coming up so that you can heal them. So the one thing that you want to be mindful of, and that's sort of like your challenge as well, Aries, you want to be mindful of, how do I say this? Be mindful of not cutting corners. Don't take the easy way out, you know. Maybe, you know, sometimes in life you get something coming up and then we tried something before and it didn't work and we tried again. No, it didn't work before. You know, be open to something new, something different. Let's clarify that recent past. So let's see the turning point that's taking place there in the past, because definitely, as I said, out of the dark, into your light, into yourself. A lot of you may have felt that you feel more sort of like comfortable inside of your own skin basically recently, which is really fantastic. Open to, maybe you said, I'm never going to love again, I'm never going to do whatever again, and finding yourself saying, well, you know, let's give it a try. So let's see what we've got for you. Ooh, ready for love. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. So it appears to me that a lot of you are very ready for, there's that light shining, but you're very ready for love, you're very ready for passion, you're ready for beauty, you're ready for all those amazing things. But for some of you, I feel the things holding you back is more sort of like your everyday responsibilities of life. You know, needing to pay the rent and the mortgage and do a job and having enough hours in the day and studying and whatever. And even though I see you making, or have started to really make great progress over there, the one thing that could have happened for some of you is that even though you're successful sort of like in the way that a human being is supposed to be successful on earth in money and materialistic things and that sort of things, the heart may have started to feel a little bit sort of bereft, you know, and a little bit lonely. And the reason why that is because your energy is trying to tell you that you are ready for an amazing connection of love, and somebody else is ready as well. So you are both ready. And sometimes in life, and I can see that for many of you that was a driving force, that you maybe felt you'd like to be with someone or do something that's really amazing, but you felt maybe that you have to really push yourself to be ready, to be there, to you know, sort of get your ducks in a row. But that might be what you feel is necessary, and even though that in itself could be more sort of messing with your energy, with your confidence, withholding from you what you and somebody else is basically very ready for. Because remember, nobody really ever has it fully together in life. That is just not how this planet works. And even when you do, you don't for long, because we are ever evolving beings. Don't try so hard to get it all right. You know, I know that sometimes, Aries, you like to, you know, you don't just like to show up and be mediocre and stuff like that. But sometimes that is the very thing that withholds you from the magic in life that you can actually experience. All right. So be careful of chasing that sort of like, that sort of like perfectionism sort of thing. All right. Let's look and see what's happening in your current space over here. So in the current space, you've got the Seven of Cups, let's say from the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups, you've got that strength energy, that Leo energy, that Sun energy, that inner strength energy, inner child healing energy, and you also have the High Priestess. Okay? So, yeah. Simple truth be told, you know, let's call a spade a spade. Simple truth be told, beautiful Aries. There's going to be challenges in life. There's going to be things that are tough. You're going to fall on your face. Every now and then you're going to have pie on your face. That's just how life works, you know. But in the same token, it's almost like if you want to be happy in life, you want to be successful, you want to thrive, you want to shine, you've got to give yourself that chance, you know. And yeah, some things you're gonna try and they're gonna be miserable. Some things you're gonna think, oh, it's not gonna work, and then it's gonna be amazing. That's just how life works, you know. But if you're gonna fail fast. You know, try not to sit with things. You try something, it doesn't work. What is the lesson? What do I need to heal from? And also, just be very sure that you don't neglect your spiritual connection. Okay, there's a lot that Source has to say for you at the moment, and the more you heal, the more Source will have to tell you. But you gotta give sort of like the universe their chance. You know, sometimes we sort of like want to depend on our own strength and our own energy, and that's something that you want to be mindful of, because the universe has got a lot to say for you at the moment. So really pay attention to the signs, Aries. Things that are recurring again, over and over, repeated, same things again and again. The universe is trying to tell you something. Okay. In your immediate future, you've got the Knight of Wands, the World, and the Nine of Wands. So I can see that for some of you, there's still a challenge maybe with an ex, with a previous job. This seems to be very focused on love, this reading. There is a love reading coming out for you in 1, 2, 3 weeks. Your September love reading, but you know, that is still a bit off. I try to do one every month, but you know, we are beings of love, and when we love, especially when we love ourselves, our life just goes really, really well, you know. I see opportunity for new beginnings here. Some of you are realizing that you missed out on a beautiful connection just because you may have felt that you're not ready, or you may have felt that you're not good enough, got your ducks in a row enough, that sort of thing. But the universe is saying to you, not the case. You know, life is saying to you, not the case. Love is here, love is available, love is ready. I see a lot of you cutting those final ties. Some of you might be in a connection where there's still the tie with an ex-person, ex-connection, ex-energy that it's not necessarily bad. It doesn't have to be bad, but the cycle is ended. And I see that cycle ending, and I see you making a new beginning, a new start, possibly with someone else. But do give it some time, because you definitely need some time with that. Look at what the bottom of the deck. I want to check you, what has the universe got to say for you? I'm going to end off with it to say what the universe has for your beautiful Aries. But at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Sun energy, which is the highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. So there's really the best of the best. The creme de la creme is available for you. Okay, amazing, amazing stuff. Really beautiful. And if that resonates with you, Aries, then I'd really appreciate you liking the video, leaving a comment, subscribing if you're not subscribed. I'm here every week giving you your messages, which is my highest honor, really. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. The universe is letting you know that if you can follow your heart, if you can follow your desires, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, if you can follow your heart, if you can follow your desires, if you can follow your life, if you can go for what makes you happy, even if you don't have all the answers, Aries, life will give the answers to you. So it's about believing in yourself, having faith in yourself, and investing in yourself. Okay, being your own biggest supporter, basically. That's how you get the magic to flow in your life. And for those of you that are going through a bit of a difficult transformative period, it's about being there for yourself. That helps you get through it better, easier, and faster. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that that helps you. For any of you that are interested in a personal reading, the details are down below. For those of you that are interested in learning how to read the tarot, there's a link down below in the description for my step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link for my free oracle card reading course. There is a link for that beautiful free guided hypnosis session that will help you so much. So definitely give it a try. From my heart, namaste, love and light, Aries. I will see you next time.